Daddy Taurus, Mama Taurus. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy, my cutie patootie looking all this. So yummy. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Thank you so much for being in here. So, Mama Taurus, Daddy Taurus, I'm going to take a look at the reading for you for the month of June 2025. We're going to take a look at your recent past to understand the interconnectedness of the events present and then the upcoming future. I will also take a look at the main energy and challenge for you. I will clarify those, give some advice, as well as close up with an important message about your relationship. So let's get into your reading and see what's coming up for you. All right, so let's get into your reading. By the way, Mama Taurus and Daddy Taurus, please let me know how you like the hair. How do you like the fresh haircut, the fate of your son? You know, my mom is a Taurus. She loves it. I want to know what you think. So, I hope that you like it. Okay, let's get into your reading, dear Taurus, and see what's coming up. Okay, so the main energy and the challenge for the month of June is the Nine of Cups, dear Taurus. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles, which means this is the underlying energies here that will be overcome, accompanied by the King of Wands. Okay, so some of you could be dealing or could have dealt with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That's what the King of Wands here talks about. And the Five of Wands here is somebody abandoned, somebody left, somebody walked away. We're gonna find out more, but I'm seeing here your main energy for the month of June with the Nine of Cups is I'm seeing here solitude. Okay, just focusing on what's important for you. And yes, there is somebody here I see here fighting for something. Maybe both of you are fighting for this love, fighting who's going to communicate with whom. We're going to find out more. I don't want to jump too far ahead, but my intuition is telling me that it's all good. It's all good, Taurus. Everything is going to be good. Okay, we're going to find out more to see what is it that you may anticipate. Now, in the recent past, dear Taurus, there is the Two of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. In the recent past, there was a major decision here that you had to make, okay, about a specific person. I'm getting to your family was involved. Maybe you have children. This person maybe had children. Whatever the situation was, I think it had to do a lot with family. Okay, you could have dealt with Capricorn. You could have dealt with Virgo. Could have been also, I'm getting strong Scorpio energy. That's what the cups here talks about. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. A decision. And we're going to find out to see what this decision ultimately led you in the recent past. Now, dear Taurus, in the present moment, Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. In the present moment, somebody is feeling a little bit conflicted. They're fighting their feelings not to reach out. They're fighting their feelings not to communicate. Okay, and we're going to find out to see what this means. You could be dealing with somebody that possibly lives in a different location, or there is some cultural differences between you. The Queen of Swords here is talking about in the present moment, you're ready for some sort of a communication. You're ready for the truth, and we're going to find out more. So in the near future, there is the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. In the near future, before you take action, before you do something very profound about this connection, you're going to take a step back with the Hermit and you're going to think about it. You're going to think about the right steps to make this situation happen and basically have your investment into this and how you want to be involved in this. Okay, so I do see here like a lot of passion and like fighting for this. Is both of you are fighting for this, and it's all good. We're going to find out to see how this is turning out. Now, let's get into your reading and let's clarify the Nine of Cups as your main challenge and the rest of the cards. Okay, so let's clarify the Nine of Cups here, dear Taurus, and let's see what is it that you need to know. By the way, I wanted to kindly mention that I really appreciate you, dear Taurus, and during your season, I started feeling more grounded. During your season, I started doing more meditation, more breath work. I do believe that the frequency of my voice also has been upgraded and changed. That's a different topic. I'll tell you some time, but I'm feeling a major positive grounded shift through your season. So thank you. I feel more grounded. So let's talk about the Nine of Cups here for the month of June. So it's clarified by the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Judgment. Somebody here is having a major realization and a major epiphany about a decision here, okay? Someone here is going to announce something, okay, and they're going to communicate. It's going to be, I think it's mostly I'm feeling here coming in from you. You know, you're ready to speak the truth here. It's you say your part and this person says their part. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, not a gender specific here, but this has to do a lot with stating the truth to what you believe is your truth, and you're going to remain very calm, you're going to remain very demure, very sprinkle my cutie patootie. You know what I'm saying? You are my cutie patootie. So you're doing the right thing by making a decision. You don't want to rush into making some rushed and quick decisions here with the Judgment. You're somebody that you're an earth sign. You take your time to think the right way of communicating something. A lot of you, I see here, honestly, just focusing on your happiness, overindulging in a good way, in the most positive way possible, overindulgence of your own happiness, of your own time, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. This healing journey has been a process. It hasn't been easy, but it's been one hell of a drive for you, one hell of a ride. So let's see what happened in the past, and I'm going to get more into the near future. So in the recent past, there was a decision here that you needed to make, dear Taurus. And the Two of Swords here is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So in the recent past, I think this decision has to do a lot with like trust issues. You know, for some of you maybe had trust issues with this person had trust issues with you. Either way, take it as it resonates. But the Seven of Swords here is talking about lies, deception, dishonesty, not being honest. And you were involved with somebody that was definitely a very strong soul connection, like a soulmate connection here. Could have been twin flame, take it as it resonates, but a very strong sexual connection between you and them. Again, someone here that you were involved in could have come from a different culture, and you wanted to work things out with this person, you wanted to cooperate, but something here got into the way. And for some of you, this could have been a financial situation. It also could have been possibly this person or you, maybe, I don't know. I'm just getting like there was a third party situation, doesn't have to be, but in the third party could be a job, it could be family issues, it could be an actual person. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Children might be in the picture as well. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Wands. Okay, so family, you try to give it a chance many times. Okay, here you can see that the Two of Swords is making a decision, right? Her eyes are tied up, her hands are like making a decision here this way or that way. I think that a lot of you try to give it a chance, try to have a new beginning here. Okay, try to save the family and save the relationship here. You could have dealt with a Capricorn, another Earth sign, could have been another Taurus, Virgo. I'm getting here Scorpiana, Pisceana. Okay, or it could be Ariana, which means Aries. So in the present moment, let's clarify the present moment here, the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands here is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant. In the present moment, the struggle here has to do a lot with commitment, okay? There is a lot of challenges when it comes to commitment, and I think this person is actually struggling when it comes to committing to you fully. There is the Hierophant, which is the card of commitment, struggles, challenges, and maybe this person is focused on their happiness as much as you are. Maybe both of you are just focused on certain things. This person, I see this person working a lot with the Nine of Pentacles, focusing on their work, focusing on their job, on their money, financial situation here. And then you at the same time are also focused on your own happiness. So you both are separated from each other, but physically possibly, but not like on an energetic level. You know what I'm saying? And with the Five of Wands, he was talking about fighting the emotions of not communicating. It's like holding it back. There is an incoming communication that you may anticipate. So let's clarify the Eight of Wands. What is this incoming communication for my mama Taurus and my daddy Taurus? My cutie patootie look, it's so yummalicious. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, and the Magician here. Someone here is, first of all, with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, is realizing that even if they treated you as an option, or if there was a lot of confusion going on, someone here is having a clear realization about the situation. With the Wheel of Fortune here, somebody here is either manifesting a communication from you or vice versa. But I do see here this person, okay, with the Queen of Cups, realizing that you and them are meant to be together. Okay, it's a destiny. It is a destined relationship, because the Wheel of Fortune here is about destiny. It's about luck. It's about a path and a journey that you both go through. So someone here is going to want to also open up and communicate their feelings with you. I do see here some sort of truth being told with the Queen of Swords. So let's clarify the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the World card, and the Four of Pentacles, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. The reason why this person and you have been holding on to each other, and you both have been really fighting for this, is because, there was a lot of love with the Empress, right? The Empress talks about caring, nurturing, being in this place of, knowing that you both belong with each other. So the truth here, truth to be told, okay, the truth here has to do a lot with the fact that this person wants to communicate, that they don't believe that this is over, okay? With the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the World card, it's not over. This is something that, has been maybe going on and off, or you both have been in separation for quite some time. But the Queen of Swords here is, she doesn't beat up around the bush. She is actually speaking her mind. So I feel like that you both are realizing it is not over between the two of you. It doesn't matter, no contact, no situation, it doesn't matter. People have I have the receipts that people have been sharing that they have received communication from their person. So you can expect some sort of a very nurturing. That message is going to be very caring. It's going to come out of from a place of love, okay, that you can expect. Let's talk about the Nine of Swords in the near future. Someone here is determined to fight for this, okay? Somebody here is determined. And I'm saying, this is the fastest moving horse in tarot. It's talking about, taking action-oriented energy here. It's clarified by the Justice, sprinkle, okay? The Eight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, yeah. So this person has been thinking about you a lot, and they have been watching you from afar. Mine are kind of for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. This person is actually realizing that they need to set something right. If they are delaying the process, if they're not coming forward to you, if they're taking it for too long, this person is going to realize that you might move on from them and walk away, okay, with the Eight of Cups here. This is the reason why this person wants to take action. This is an action-oriented energy to come forward to you and to talk to you, what they believe that this relationship should be looking like. And they ultimately want to bring clarity, and they want to be giving and be very generous into this connection. So let's talk about the Hermit in the near future, dear Taurus. Let's talk about the Hermit. So the Hermit is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Whenever the Six of Cups here appears in the reading, this is always indicating somebody returning back from the past. Always. This is a past returning energy. Four of Wands and Ace of Cups. This is about a love offer here. This is about an offer of reconciliation and wanting to work things out together. You could be dealing with a Virgo also. That's what the Hermit here talks about. So this is about a very important decision, okay, that's going to take place between you and this person to reconcile. The Four of Wands in the middle is the card of reconciliation. It is the card of family here as well. And I'm strongly getting here that this person is going to want to come forward to have that new beginning with you. You know what I mean? Like to be in a place where you both can resolve this conflict and issue. It's the month of June is going to be the month of conflict resolution here. The reason why is also because my beautiful Taurus, my daddy Taurus and mama Taurus, I've said this many times, you're a very spiritual person. The Hermit is also indicating that many of you have been going onto this spiritual quest, spiritual journey to learn about yourself, to learn about thyself. Meditation means know thyself, and I've talked about this before as well, but it is so important to understand our feelings and our emotions. Where is it coming from? Why am I feeling the way that I'm feeling? If we stop and we ask this question, we start, getting these answers flowing to us, all of a sudden realizing that, wait a second, we have been living and thinking and feeling the same emotions for decades. How about making a change? How about I start generating new emotions and new thoughts and new feelings in order to change something within me and then eventually bring this massive change into my relationship, right? So this is a very powerful energy. It's indicating a lot of growth. I'm seeing color green. By the way, my intuition also just reminded me, I mean, my mind, what just came to my mind, I saw 777 three times today, and I saw 333 outside when I was driving. It was just crazy to see those at the same time in the same place. It's an indication of divinity. It's an indication of Trinity and working things out as well. So let's clarify the 10 of Wands here in the near future. So the 10 of Wands is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So, dear Taurus, I am strongly getting here that there is going to be cooperation coming in and working things out. You just got to let go of the past. And who did I tell this to? I think I told Capricorn about this. I did tell Capricorn. I told Capricorn this was also in the future situation for Capricorn as well, I believe. Letting go of rejection, letting go of the feeling of rejection, of not choosing, of not feeling chosen or worthy, and working on your self-concept, working on yourself, and also allowing this relationship to unfold in a way that both of you actually can move forward and work things out together. Because I see that there is a lot of love and both of you have been fighting for this. It's just that patience is required in this situation, patience, and it's going to work out best case scenario for both of you. Now let's get into the advice here. Let's get into the advice, and I'm going to get the advice, and then I will also get the wisdom of the oracle love message for you about your relationship. What is the advice for my Taurusina, for my mama Taurus and my daddy Taurus? Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles, which is your energy, the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the advice here for you has to do a lot with, recognizing and realizing that when this person comes around and there is a level of emotional maturity and you don't feel no longer trapped, and if you feel that this person is actually contributing to your growth, contributing to your healing, and is helping you to set yourself free, right? That their love is actually bringing healing to you. They're not just taking and taking and taking, but they're also contributing and giving. There's an equal give and take exchange energy for both of you. You're going to make the decision firmly to actually be with this person. It's all good. It is going to work out. And I know that people have been saying, well, where is my person? Go into my community post and look at the receipts. How many people actually have been in this place of like, wow, like this actually came true. And I want the success story to be yours as well, my mama Taurus and my daddy Taurus, of getting together, of reconciliation, of really meeting your person here, okay? So I see here you just being in this place of the advice position is really recognizing what is this person bringing to the table and how much are they helping me for my growth and my soul's evolution and revolution. So let's get into the message here about your relationship from this oracle deck. I really started liking this oracle deck a lot. I love this, and I'm just going to read only a few sentences about this. So exchanging gifts. Wow, number 27, exchanging gifts. And I'm going to read what is the relationship message here for you about that. Okay, 27. Okay. So Taurus, your love relationship message here is love is an exchange of life and force, energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. This is what I was saying earlier. This is literally what I was saying. Is this person reciprocating and giving back? This is amazing. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be fulfilled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. This is the final confirmation, dear Taurus, about the message that I was also channeling for you, that, you got to take a look at, is this person's love also healing me? Are they helping me to heal myself and, contributing to my healing journey and my growth? Ultimately, then you are able to make the decision based on that to have this full reciprocation in order for you to move on with this person and, join and reunite, right? So this is what I had for you, Mama Taurus and Daddy Taurus. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm your son, your funny Armenian guy, and you are my cutie patootie. Always here to serve and to slay. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.